Hi. I hope everything is working. It's been so long since I live streamed. I took a really long break. Uh, Motivation was just not there. You know, sometimes it's like that. Plus, like the holidays, some personal issues as well. Anyway, I'm back. Maybe I'm just a little bit too bright. That that kind looks better. I hope everything is working. Okay. Mic is working, cam's working, everything is working. Right. So I'm gonna be here for a few hours and well, it's been such a long time, so I kind of expect to be talking to myself, but that's fine. Right? That's fine. I think I'm gonna start. I put Honkai, but maybe I should like. Well, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna go for a Honkai. Because ratio is out. I don't really have anything to do on Genshin right now. Although, there should be the event for Ito. That's something, you know? That's something. Changed my desk and everything. So... I have to see if there's something... like I can do. Hopefully this is working. Yeah, this is getting in the middle of my hand. Don't know what to do. Like, everything's changed. I've changed my desk. I have my own computer now. So, if you were here, like, before I took my break, the situation was kind of dire. My streaming situation was absolute shit. Because I was playing on my laptop and I was streaming, but I was like playing on my laptop and sending everything to my boyfriend's computer.
Old friends.
And he, like, his computer was the one in charge of the streaming and everything. But now I have a new PC and I have a new desk as well. So everything's changed. I could like set up my own stream myself. That's, you know, pretty big of an achievement if you ask me. Because that wasn't the situation before. So I hope like everything is working. The mic is like has moved compared to what it was before. So I hope like this is like this angle is working. Also, I'm a little bit sick, so don't mind if if my voice is broken. I think I just have like to switch the size of this, because this is gonna bother me. Last minute changes, if you don't mind. I have like to like this, the filter. I have to like probably put it like that, so it's not as annoying as it is now. So instead of like,
old friends,
don't mind that. Here, like, if it's that way, it should be more comfortable. Bear with me. Like, baby, I could do like some ASMR with that. We're nearly there. Okay. Now this looks like way more practical. We'll try that. Because if I put it here, you should be able to hear me fine. And I should be able, like, to... And you don't see the mic. Probably.
Old friends.
Just have to, like... Paste it. Okay. Hi. Welcome. It's been a long time, so things that needed adjustment. As I say, sorry if my voice is cracking. I'm sick. Just taking off. But the thing is that we're gonna get ratio for free. Like, you should be in my mailbox currently. How are you doing, by the way? I don't know how to call you because that's a big amount of letters and numbers. And judging by the fact that you are writing French, I have some suspicions about you. And if you are who I think you are, you shouldn't be here. But anyway. That's I was gonna say we don't care. Danhong because I did West. So Databank also has awful. Likewise, I wasn't able to answer the questions Pom Pom has regarding the various dishes of Yanzhou. Time allowed. Wish to see. Interesting. I do speak French. Already. Eaten soda? I knew it. He's actually really sweet inside his quest. He's becoming less cool. Type of your interest. Really sold out. Let's come back and check who has that in the eye. Oui, je parle français. So he's not. Are we not receiving? Maybe I should have like. Pardon the interruption, Yarn. Now speaking. Veritas Spring. I think I've seen you before. Yeah, if you are French and I like. Tu parles français et que tu me dis ça, soit tu es une personne que je pense, soit vu ailleurs. I do like post on TikTok and pardon the interruption. You are now speaking with Veritas Radio. It has come to my attention your broadcast warp in connection. If I may, beautiful 0 point. Dissemination and sharing of knowledge. Truth is I and that every trail given to a proper education lessons me in person. I've said my this is what he said in the live stream. Between the start of this version and the end of version 2.1, who will be giving Dr. Ratio, like 1, via mail to all trailblazers who have completed the blue a moment. Box fun. Thanks for you. So between now and the end of 2.1, that's an awful long time. I thought they were like gonna give it to us right away, like as soon as I get his banner. 4 months. That's. Uh, I haven't farmed from him yet. For him yet, but I think I'm gonna pull for his light cone one day to get ratio. Oh right, I got tricked because the launcher only has ratio now. So I thought that the banner was already out because it said like noon my time. So I got tricked. He's not there yet. Which made sense because we are on a Tuesday and the update should be like tonight. Oh. Huh. I did get tricked. I think the mic filter you have is low, a bit aggressive, so it drops your. Is this somehow better? Tell me if this is better. You tell me. Okay. It was a little bit further away, and I do have like the pop filter, which I switched sides. Because I changed my desk and everything, so I'm kind of readjusting, and I haven't been streaming for like months. So yeah. No, I haven't farmed for him. I was busy because I got Runmei, so I was being busy building her. I know you, my friend. I talk about you. Yeah, I really think that you shouldn't be here. JSP 28. Like I think you shouldn't be here. But anyway. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna convert this. Might as well. Oh, I don't have enough. Hang on. I'm gonna do like daily activity and shit. So this is like where I am now. Like I have these characters. I have my Danhong, my beloved, and Bible Lune.
Old friends meet yet again.
So I also got like his light cone. I have him E1. I had the most incredible luck on Bible Lune, which is, you know, pleasing because he's like my favorite character so far. I even have like a tattoo that that's a reference to him and Kazuha, and there's like it's a big Genshin Star Rail tattoo.
Old friends meet yet again.
You can just give Imbibe the Lune relics to Raisha to test. Yeah, well, I would love to, but I would like need to have ratio. But it would make sense because first of all, it's imaginary damage. And then crit rate. And knowing that ratio is the hunt, on the path of the hunt, it should be working. I mean, this set works on even Welt, who is Nihility. So I think that I'm good to farm again for this set. So this is my Imbibe the Lune. I have Blade, Jinghin, which I think is underrated, but now I think he was like underrated because the set that was for him wasn't that good. But now we have this set, which makes it like much better. And then as a character himself, I love him. I also love his voice actor, Alejandro Saab. I have Locha, Silver Wolf, Runmei. So this is where my Runmei is currently. That's what I gave her. She's not like completely finished, but anyway, this is what she has for now. I didn't bother for gold piece for that because we dropped them in exploration, so I'm just like waiting to get the right one. and she doesn't like need to deal damage as long as you go for speed and break if you're good. I don't remember what the speed was for. Oh yeah. I needed speed to have energy regen. It's the planar ornament. If you want energy regen, like good energy regen, so you can have a constant uptime of ult, this is a good set. And the set requires you to have like this amount of speed, which is easily reachable, so that's fine. And break effect. Yeah, exactly. You need speed just for the energy regen, so you can have an uptime, like 100% uptime of her ultimate. Yeah. So yeah, that's my runway currently. I was like skeptical about her. I'm like, I just got Jingliu. Do I really need another ice character? But she is really useful in simulated universe. Like last time I was against the Ebon Deer, and damn, I went with Silver Wolf, Brown May, Locha as a healer, and I don't remember who was the last one. I don't remember if it was Jingliu or Yuan. Because I think I didn't take a Himeko for that one. But bro, I was like in pair with Jingliu. Yeah, that's what it was, Jingliu. In pair, then Run May's technique, then Silverwolf, and I already like kill him first phase. Sorry, I'm sick, my voice is a little bit cracking. Alors, JSP28, je vais devoir te bannir. Parce que visiblement, tu n'as pas conscience des dangers d'Internet. Et que ce genre de choses, ça ne se fait pas. C'est extrêmement dangereux pour moi, et pour toi, et pour tous tes camarades. Donc, voilà, je vais devoir te bannir. Parce que tu ne respectes pas ni les règles de sécurité, ni ma vie privée. Donc, voilà, tu seras banni. Okay. Sorry for that. I don't know if you say oui because you speak French or not. She's the best to use with ratio, yeah. I assume she would. Any Topaz have her in chat? There's not many people in chat because I haven't been streaming for like so many months. I had to take a break. But I skipped Topaz. No, it's not okay. Sorry for the little French interruption because this kid, because it's a kid, didn't have to be here. Trailblazer, don't really, like, we're not gonna spend time on it. Jingyu, not completely finished, but getting there. This is what I have on her. And the relics. And then the rest, we don't, like, really care. I still have to finish building my wealth. But yeah, that's the main ones I use are here. You have to keep the trolls in line. It's not actually a troll. The thing is that I still am a teacher and I like switched school at the beginning of the school year. And the new kids find out. I'm so sorry. The new kids found out that I was like a content creator and I stream and everything. And my previous pupils did know the limits and what they could and couldn't do, and these ones don't, apparently. And yeah. So I had to ban this one because he was not respecting the rules. Also, the thing that doesn't help is that I've been absent for like since November. So they're getting curious. I teach English, but I'm trying to quit, so yeah. What was I going to... I need that for Ranmei, right? I do need that for Ranmei. I already have the good team.
You chose the wrong enemy.
I'm just gonna do like this series. Because at first I did intend to stream Baldur's Gate, but I thought that there was gonna be ratio. So it was I intended to just basically do my pulls. Oh my god, my voice is going. Do my pulls on the Lycon banner. Up what I could up. Then quickly switch to Genshin because I think there's the Ito event. Because I did get Raiden. And I wanted to try to get Engulf and Lightning.
A blade knows no mercy.
Ratio is gonna come out tomorrow for me. And I'll be in office. I'll have to wait for the end of the day.
Waiting drains one's vigor.
That stings.
Your end approaches.
Well, I'll see. Well, it should be out tomorrow for me as well. Based on that logic, because I'm on EU. So that's what it should be. I do have, like, actually it's iced tea, but... I do drink, but even if I drink, my throat is just too bad.
You chose the wrong enemy.
I caught a cold.
I sent a storm.
But it's iced tea, so maybe not the smart choice, but... I should get warm tea later,
Too little.
I think.
Sent you.
Yeah, I've been eating soup for, I think, 3 days.
Me.
But at night. Like, I don't eat soup all day, but at night I usually get soup. So it's, like, easier to throat.
Conclusion.
The night is absolute... No! I keep waking up with dry throat and it makes me cough and it doesn't stop.
The strength.
It really is annoying. I see a lot. Hope it gets better. Oh, it should be getting better. I'm not too worried. So if people get cold and cough this month, yeah.
Is that it?
New Year's weekend, the weekend. Oh, that sucks. Like, you couldn't
It's pitiless.
really enjoy the new year.
The fight is set.
But
See you off.
oh, I've just like started to get sick on Friday.
I sent a
But it
storm.
doesn't seem too bad, so that's fine. Like maybe the first day, probably the worst. Or the second day. but so far it's not as bad
Not fret.
as I thought it would be.
A foregone conclusion. Here is thunder.
I could do these on auto, but might as well do them. For real.
Settle this.
I hope I can like get more regular at streaming. I've been kind of giving up lately. Not because I don't like it, but just because I've been so tired.
You chose the
And
wrong enemy. You off.
I had like so much on my mind. Do you live in France and somewhere else? I do live in France.
The strength.
I do, sadly, live in France. I mean, sadly. There's worse, of course. But we are not having a good reputation lately, so...
Here is thunder. A blade knows no mercy.
Streaming is hard, especially when you actually, like, you have an actual... Yes, I completely agree to that. It's really hard when you have an actual job, when you make content on the side, like, streaming is not your only source of content. Like, I do... It's straining my voice. I do TikToks and Reels on Instagram. So add that. And also add the fact that I do have like a family. I have a husband and I have a baby, a daughter. She's at school right now. So yeah, you have like to balance all of that. And adds a shitload of stress and anxiety because you don't know what to do with your life anymore. The job that you studied all your life for is actually not for you anymore, so now you have to change careers, and that's kind of stressful. I mean, it's not kind of stressful, it is stressful, and the job itself is like stressful to you. So it's been a lot, and it's kind of why I've been absent from streaming, because I just couldn't deal with that. I didn't have any energy for that. You need a therapist, but those are also not. I do have one. Actually, that's part of why everything came down, like crashing down, because I was like, I am severely burnt out from my job. Because I've just been... The thing is, I've just been diagnosed with ADHD and autism. Which is also why I have to change jobs, because I just can't handle it anymore. It's not just that I don't like it anymore, it's not even that, it's just that health, like from a health point of view, I just can't handle it anymore.
A blade knows no mercy. I'll see you off.
So now I'm just wondering what to do with my life.
You chose the wrong enemy.
I have options. It seems like I have a lot of options, but I don't have that much. But I do have some.
A foregone conclusion.
That's what we have to deal with. A lot of people are very hard to keep up with. Especially school. Yeah. Yeah, you can easily imagine
I will dispatch you.
what it's like for an autistic person to be in a place that's constantly noisy, with kids screaming, colleagues talking to you like all at once, the kids talking to you all at once, the bell, the schedule change. Like every week my schedule would change. And all the solicitations from the kids and everything. It's not like, it's not their fault. They're kids, so they're, of course they're gonna make like mistakes and stuff and shit. But
I sense a storm.
like, I have nothing against them, that's what I mean.
Heaven surge. Rise.
But it's just a lot. Oh yeah. Like, again,
The fight is set.
autistic people need chi. And it wasn't just possible. Like, every week my schedule would change and everything. Yeah, it requires patience. I'm very less of that. I usually avoid them. They do require patience. Especially when you're in an environment in a school like where, you know, the underprivileged kids, that's where I was. So they need a special kind of attention because they don't necessarily have that at home.
Conflict is pitiless. A blade knows no mercy.
So of course they are looking for validation in the adults.
You chose the wrong.
But they're also testing the limits. Because I was like in new phase there.
The times are changed.
And if I used my patience at work, I wouldn't have enough for my daughter at home. And and that's like sad. My daughter should be my priority, not other people's kids. So that's why I like all of that. And of course, a bit of politics too made me like take a step back and say, you know what, I'm not doing this anymore.
Failed to set you. Too little.
Can be so naively cruel. Yep, they are.
You impede me.
They don't even realize that they are. Like last year, when some of the previous school's kids found about my socials, they did the incredibly stupid thing to share all my socials to everyone, everywhere. Like I even had people from the other side of the country sending me messages, asking me, "Oh, are you that teacher?" and everything. I'm like, do you realize how dangerous that is? And some of those people came on my stream, and they were really like little jerks, you know. They were impolite, borderline insulting. But the thing is, I knew right away who they were because they are not smart. Regarding that specifically, they are not smart. They don't have the internet knowledge that we adults have. They're not internet smart. So I knew right away who it was, and by like the next morning they were in the principal's office at my demand. And I scolded the shit out of them. And I told them, I was like, I don't think that this is pupils that I used to have. Like, I was their reference. Like, we have this thing that the kids, like the classes, have like one teacher that is supposed like to supervise them and everything. And I was that teacher. And I was like, I don't think that we left last year on bad terms. I've always been nice to you. So I don't understand why you did that. So care to explain why you did that and why you behaved like that? Because I've been nothing but kind to you and understanding. So they were like, I don't know. They don't know. they see like people they like, and their reaction is be mean for some reason. It clearly shows like the lack of maturity that they have. But you know. Like if you like me, then why were you mean? That doesn't make sense. But anyway. Yeah, they think it's funny, but it's not even funny. And I was like, did you do that because you really thought that you wouldn't be caught? And they said yes. I'm like, do you realize how stupid you are? I know all of you. I know each and every one of you. I know your socials. And I can't find you under 5 minutes. So don't do that again. Because I will go to the police for that. Because this is like doxing and harassment. Yeah, they don't. They don't. I mean, they're kids. Like, I don't hold it against them, but you have like to make them realize that what they did was wrong. All right, can we up that? We can. I don't know. Look, let's make 6. Let me make another one. Like 3, 3. I can't. Maybe I can. Hmm. 3. That's what I needed. I need more of that though. 3. I think I just have. Ooh, I'll need to go back to farming that really soon. 3. Okay, I'll stop there for now. For like Honkai, at least. Stop for Honkai. I think my assignments are not done. No. Yeah. I'm already farming those and I'm out of those? Yeah. I mean, we've got like all the Cienjo character, so that's like it is what it is. BG time, I think that I'm quickly switch to Genshin just to see if there is like the Ito event going or not, because they said it was like today. No, tomorrow. Oh no, tomorrow. It's tomorrow. 17. Well, if it's tomorrow, I'm not gonna bother log into Genshin now. Because honestly... Oh, hang on. Phone call. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, that was my husband calling me. We're trying to reach you. Or extended warranty, you know? That was my husband. That was my husband who was like, are you going to the school tonight? Yes, yes, I'm going. Anyway, I have to, like, do the very sexy thing to, like, blow my nose. So, hang on a minute. Alright. This should feel better. Do tell me if, how was that? A little bit. Of course, like, yeah, that, no, I touched it again, of course. This should be fine. This should be fine. It's fine, it's fine. No problem, the joke was very fun. He's just being annoying. Do you hear the game? Because last time I had this problem, in a long time, where I could hear the game, but people couldn't hear the game. Do let me know if there is a problem with the sound. Okay, great. So I have currently 2 runs on Baldur's Gate. I do have to change that. Thank you for reminding me to do that. I'm gonna do it on my phone. Yeah, where's Twitch? Here. I'm gonna change that real quick. The cat is meowing for whatever reason. She has food and water. She has, like, everything. Add stream info. Let's go on BG3. G3. The cat's name is Lady. Just gonna put, like, back in Faerun, because I don't know what I'm going to do. Baldur's Gate. Back. Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate. Is there BG3? Where? No. Safe. It should be changing right now. Okay. Okay. She sounds old. She's she's a little baby, okay? She's 10. She's 10, but she's still a little baby. She's very small, but she's just very vocal and very annoying. She's the breed is actually like a mix of breeds. It has Siamese in it. And Siamese are very vocal cats. So, I was saying, I currently have like 2 playthroughs. I have 1 origin playthrough. I'm at Act 3. I'm almost at the end. Not at the end yet, but almost at the end. Not much left. And I have my second run, who is a dirge run, and I'm at the beginning. I'm at Act 1. I've completed everything that was like the Grove, Blighted Village, the Goblin Camp. That's done. I've just reached the Underdark. Or I could start another run, a new one, but I don't know. I think that I will either continue my dirt run, lower the sound the game sound. Audio. $70 is good. I can start a new game if you're interested, or I continue my dirge run, which is like the least advanced run. Because I can, like, I already have like a character, so I can. It will be new to you anyways. Well, I'm gonna continue with the third run. So let me just, like, maybe you want me to explain a little bit? Baldur's Gate is...
It simply shouldn't be possible.
It's an RPG. RPG game. And it's set in the universe of D&D, so Dungeons and Dragons. This is basically a D&D game, right? Dungeons and Dragons. The game mechanics and everything is purely Dungeons and Dragons. So you have a party of 4 people. This is your party. These are NPCs, they are companions. This is my character. And when you make a character, you have the choice between origin character and dirge, which is dark urge. Dark urge, so origin character is like normal character. You pick your race, your sub-race, your class, whether you want to be a rogue, magician, sorcerer, druid, fighter, paladin, cleric, whatever, barbarian. And then you customize and everything, you have stats. And you go on to the story. No, not yet. The dirge run, Dark Urge, is you pick at the start, and so this is my Dark Urge character. They start the game and wake up and find out very quickly that they have these dark urges to kill and be extremely violent. And there is a scene that you can't skip where you murder someone. And you just can't skip it. You can, at most, change the character that you're going to kill. But other than that, no. Let me go to camp real quick. So in my first run, I was exclusively on Astarion. So Astarion is our dear vampire pawn. The infamous bear is here. So this is
You
Halsin.
wish to speak?
He's big. He's huge. So on my first run, I only romanced Astarion. And I decided on this run that although my romance with Astarion is pretty advanced already, to let my character flirt around, you know? So I've had like the first scene with Gale here. So this is Gale. He's the wizard of the,
Always a
the
delight to
team.
speak with you. What can I do?
He's kind of a soft boy nerd. Right? This is Will.
The
He's
Gift
a...
Knight is as merciless as the dragon he rides. That we still have our heads is nothing short of a miracle.
Okay. So this is Will. He's a warlock. And he wasn't like that at the beginning of the game. He's very much human. But he, as warlocks do, made a pact with the devil. And it backfired and he turned him into a demon. Quite literally because of the horns, right? And Will is supposed to be like the romantic guy. Like, clearly, will buy you roses and shit. Halsin is a druid.
You wish to speak?
So, as I said, this is very huge. And he does turn into a bear, but it's not... Like, you can tell him to not turn into a bear, I think. And he's the very open-minded one, you know. And
With
he's super
such
smooth.
stimulating company? Never better.
Like, you just, like, talk to him. He's, like, in one sentence, he will find a way to be fucking smooth. Like, are you faring well at camp? And like, with such stimulating company. Of course. Like, I really didn't. I was like, Alson, really? I don't see what people see in him. But then he started talking to me like that. I'm like, sir, excuse me. He got Riz. He got the Grizzly. So this is Karlak. She's also a fan favorite because she's a like big mama, like she's got like mommy energy, you know. But also golden retriever energy. Let me just talk to her again.
Soldier.
She's really fun. I love her. She's like my bestie. Astarion, of course.
I did miss that face, you know.
Oh, you can feed on me tonight.
I was so hoping you'd say that. Until later, then.
So, you know, the very famous vampire spawn that will jump on you at any given occasion. That people label as the horny one with Halsin. He's like my favorite character. In every storyline, I mean, it's all up to you, honestly. Like the paths, the number of paths in this game is almost infinite. You can recruit, like bypass recruiting all the characters. I could have like not recruited any of those. For example, in my first run, I didn't have... Where is she? Lizelle. Here.
Speak.
So she's a Gith Yankee. And in my first run, she's the very first character you have in the story, but I didn't find her in my first run. And I found her later, dead. So my first run is without Lae'zel. And technically you can do that with every character. You can choose to not recruit them and do your own thing. This is Shadowheart. Completely butterfly effect.
Shah's blessings upon you.
So she's like the goth girl. She's definitely lesbian for Karlach. She holds the artifact though. We need the artifact, but that's like more complicated. I'll not dive into that. So technically, you can do with any or without any of the characters. I'm not gonna rest now because I don't need it.
Species evolving.
And the pitch of the story is that we were inserted with a tadpole from,
It simply shouldn't.
so not this guy specifically, but from this race.
Search for the mushrooms fared.
So the squidmen, they're called elithids, put a worm, a tadpole, in our brain. And that's how they reproduce. And once we are inserted with a tadpole, we are supposed like to change. And our body is changing and we're supposed to become illithids within like a few days. But it's not happening to us. What's happening, however, is that we have powers. Like we have a telepathic connections and everything. But we are not changing. And we are trying to find out why and remove the tadpole. And the thing is that we soon find out that there is a whole thing with a new god that everyone is worshipping, and it doesn't sound good at all. That's the very basic plot line. So quick introduction to my character. Despite the fact that she's a dirge, like aside from that, she's a rogue. High health. I usually play rogue. That's my favorite class to play. I often play elves. Generally wood elf, but I changed for high health. And my next run, I think I will be doing a tiefling. So tieflings is like Karlach that I showed you. But yeah, this is my character. You have these stats, and all your attacks or rolls that you're going to make will be based on these stats. Okay, let's get a quest.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
Do your character look change? Yeah, I mean, I tend to go for the same thing, but you can completely customize your character. As you go through the story, you can change it anytime. Like you can change your haircut, makeup, you can even change your face if you want. That's what you can do. Story-wise, it doesn't change except when you are offered with a new tadpole. It's the astral touched type tadpole. It's a special tadpole that someone gives you, and that is supposed to give you more illithid power. It's basically like turning you into an illithid, so a squidman, without the tentacles. And however, this gives you like some black veins on your face. that's what it does. And then, depending on what you decide, you can either turn completely to a squid or not. But that's basically it. Other than that, story-wise, there is no reason for your character to change. Okay, Balin. Haven't seen him. But what are you doing down there?
Right now, waiting for that idiot Balin's return. Unless you've seen him, we don't have much to discuss.
Squidward cosplay. Like, truly Squidward, or like this kind of Squidward? Okay, yeah, she doesn't want to talk right now. I know why she's here because I've been through the game once.
Blue tunic, dumb as a stick. Right.
Haven't seen.
Never mind. My useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it.
This kind, true Squidward is hard to do. I've actually seen someone make an illicit cosplay and it was like insane. Like they made the head with all the tentacles and the pupils glowing and everything. It was incredible. So her husband has been missing. I could look for him. For price.
Please. I know better than to promise coin to a stranger. He'll find his own way out, or he won't. I'll wait a little longer. What a bleeding waste it'd be to come all the way down here for nothing.
So she doesn't seem like too kind with her husband, right?
Fleshwalker, tongue talker. Far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
I didn't want to talk to you. Also, why is it the star in talking to him? Can I leave and come back? Truly didn't understand why it was a star in fronting, because where is he? He's over here. I don't want to talk to you right now. Anyway, Shadowheart. Can you speak with the Rothe? Savage wife.
Master back. He treats me good now. Doesn't kick me anymore.
Savage wife, but the Rothe is talking about her husband. So, make your own conclusions.
Can't give up now.
I'll be looking for that Balin, her husband. We are, by the way, I didn't tell you this. We're in a colony of myconids. So there are big sentient mushrooms.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
There's a reason why his wife is savage. And doesn't seem so keen into having him back.
These are territorial markings. And recent ones, too. There are hunters around.
Thanks, Gale. Oh. An arm! Great. Don't make it pop. I would like to take that, but... Ungroup. Tail. Did he cheat the husband? He's not a cheater. He's worse. Well, worse. Do I have, like, to kill it from here? I mean, I can't flee, so I will have to do that. Anyway. We're gonna go with it. Try to stay at the distance.
Hells, we're attracting too much attention.
I think he's known though, so it should be fun. Oh no, he's here. The other one. He's not triggered yet, so we're fine. But no, the husband didn't cheat, but okay, trigger the other one. If you if you listen to what the the beast said, he said that my master is nice now. He doesn't kick me anymore. So master is the husband, by the way. Really, Asarin? You missed that? How? How did you miss that?
Never a dull moment.
I have to do everything around here. So, he's an abuser. Yeah. Basically, he beats his wife and the Rothe with it.
Rough tempest I will raise.
Not sure that you're gonna do anything, Gale, but... we can try. Not enough movement, not enough.
What should I do?
You should do nothing and stay here, Shadowheart. Alright. He's like so far away though. Like, bro.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I have another one. Why did I leave? What is that? Why did you do that? You idiot? Did I misclick? Okay, please, Starn, don't miss this time. I would really appreciate. Thanks. It wasn't enough, but okay.
Mistra Rill.
Just. Who wants roasted chicken?
My faith will protect me.
You stay here. For now. I'll be fine. Man really loves his chickens. We're gonna be fine. And another one.
There's blood in the air.
Outside of normal.
This will do nicely.
So this is like, the thing that is nice is that it's like Star Rail, it's turn-based. So you actually have like time to think.
Can't
maybe you can come and kill me. As long as you don't make the thing explode. I don't have enough movement. And with this one? No. Turn-based can be good in these situations. Or this game would be a copy of Lost Ark. I don't like that game. The try-hard combat games. Oh, I absolutely don't know Lost Ark. I mean, I don't know many games actually. I know them by name, but I haven't played many games that much. So, would it be like... I know that the ones that have like a reputation to be hard games, hardcore, try-hard games, are like Diablo stuff like that. We play League. I tried. I tried. It's possible to play like League. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's like an MMO, right? I tried to play League. Mouse click to move. And come out. So here you mouse click to move. Or like you can like drag the mouse. But yeah, it's turn-based, so it's not as overwhelming as League or Lost Ark.
Kill, kill, kill again.
So that's a dirge line. I don't have that on Origin. But it's co-op. Yeah. Okay, so a mix of League and BG3. BG3 is way more like Skyrim, but turn-based.
The dots have come.
Outmaneuver them.
And you can co-op. You can have like multiplayer runs. Can I throw in a... No, I don't have it.
I don't fancy their chances. Indeed.
Turn-based top down. With League, I like the art, I like the lore, and the stories behind it, but I can't get around the gameplay. It's like a big no-no for me. No matter how much I love the story and stuff.
Talk to me.
I did play Dota. I never played Dota. I haven't.
Onward.
I grew up without games. Like I didn't have any consoles or any shit like that. So yeah. Like my brother had one, but I didn't. So I had like a PC when I was in 9th grade. And all I used it for was school and at the time MSN and Skyblog. RIP. And that, like, the birth of Facebook. And that's about it. That's all I used it for. I'm gonna miss. Fine. It's fine.
Another day, another fight.
Started in 2014 when a friend of mine took me to an internet cafe. Bought my first PC when I got a job. Yeah, my parents actually got a PC when I was like in 9th grade because they thought it would be useful for school, which it was. I was about like to enter high school, so it made sense. But I didn't play any games on it. Like besides the, you know, the flash games. Little flash games. I did that one. There was a time when we had like
Need to find a way forward.
like at the birth of Facebook. You had games on Facebook, and you had like The Sims, and I played The Sims on there, but I didn't have the game. Other than that, the only times I played video games was when I was at my friend's. She, on the other hand, again? Where is it? Okay, it's up there. Isn't it? It's okay, it's there. I will have to, you know what, Astarion, can you get rid of that for me? Please. Go here. You shut it down. It's outside of normal range, but
Let's dance.
try. I wish I could. I can't even target it. Damn it. Okay, here. There. And that was missed.
Can't stay idle.
Gale, can you do
I
something?
applaud your taste. Adventure awaits.
But yeah, so my friend, my childhood best friend, on the other hand, she had all the consoles. Everything, you name it. Besides like the old ones, the retro gaming ones. She had like all of them. Nintendo DS, like the first one, she had it. Nintendo DS Lite, she had it. Nintendo DS 3D, she had it. PSP, she had it. Was it PSP? PSP, she had it. PS Vita, she had it. PS2, she had it. PS3 and 4, she had them. She didn't have Xbox though. She was a PS girl. She had Game Boys, like Game Boy Advanced. She had it. She had the Wii and the Wii U. She had all of them, and the games and everything. And she had like a computer. Like it was a desktop for the family, but still, I didn't have that. I didn't know that in my house it didn't exist. So I was happy to go to her place because at least we would play video games. That was like the only time I could play video games. Most of the time, I didn't do much. She most of the time she would be the one like playing, like if it was like a game where you don't really have multiplayer, she would be most of the time playing herself, but we would like at least take some turns. And when it was multiplayer games, like for on the Wii, which I loved, it was kind of hard to play as well because she had like one brother and one sister, so we were all taking turns and it was like taking quite a long time. But that was the only occasion I had to like play video games. So I took what I could. I think the things that I played most with her was when she let me play Animal Crossing, and I think it was Wild World at the time, and Knit and Dogs. I That's what I could play. Target's too far. We're gonna go for maybe this one. Target is too far. This one. Target is too far. Why does it have to be so far? What kind of range is that? Damn. They're entering turn base. Do I have better range now? No, I don't.
No time to dally.
She should have range with that movement and with guiding bolt. Damn. This is like, this one is really annoying right now. Yeah, we take what we get when we are kids. Yeah, definitely. Like, at her first home, because she switched, like she moved out later, she had like an older computer and she had games like the first, like Tomb Raider and something with the
About my magic.
Dalmatians.
I won't give in.
These I was not playing, I was just like watching her play. But anyway. You know, when you're kids, you kinda like are weird sometimes.
Can't slow down.
With learning how to share and everything. And I wasn't the kind to be assertive. So I kind of let her walk all over me. Path is interrupted. I'm quite... Yeah, thank you. Okay, that makes it way easier. Thank you, chicken. That was kind of lame. Not this one. This one. I'd others go first sometimes. Well,
Hungry for the slaughter.
I don't have like issues sharing. Generally,
Should mind my step.
I'm doing pretty like okay. Like if she was coming at home and we would play a game, a board game or whatever, I would let her. No issue. I don't know, that's what I was oh yeah. Really smart of you. You got too close. Get out, Astarion. They act like an asshole, and I won't. That's fair. But like I said, I really wasn't assertive when I was a kid. I still am not. I'm getting better at it, though. Quick. Quick. No, Gil! Don't do that. Okay, we passed. Get down here. Damn. But you know, it's with the people-pleasing stuff. Like, I don't want to make people angry. And what if they don't like me? And if I say no, maybe they won't like me anymore, and I won't have friends anymore. You know, that was the process. Basically an autistic child, you know. And she was like super shy, and not the song super shy. She was like super shy. I think she's neurodivergent too, honestly. But she was not shy with me. And she was kind of bossing me around, and I didn't do anything. At the time, I was like, you know, maybe that's just what friendship is, I guess. So I just let it happen because I thought that's how it was, how kids' friendship are. Actually, it's not really like that. It shouldn't have been like that, but it wasn't too bad. Like, there were times that
Stop! Bibba Bang!
You recognize the name. Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores. Highly flammable.
right, like at the time and even now, I'm not making a fuss of it. Like, it wasn't too extreme. She would sometimes hit me though, but you know, like saying do this or I hit you or something, but it wasn't like constant. And I took it as she was the big sister in her family, and that's basic big sister shit, to, you know, assert dominance over her little sister and little brother. So I took it as she's used to that because that's what she does with her brother and sister. And somehow that means that I'm like her sister. So, but now when I look back at it, I was like, maybe I should have said something, but it wasn't to the point that it was worth losing that friendship. You know what I mean? Yeah, I do that people-pleasing thing too, yeah. Hang on, I'm just reading if that I read. As an adult, you kind of have to become a thick-skinned person. Yeah, and I'm not really good at that. You just didn't understand the dynamics of your relationship with her. Basically, yeah. So you didn't care about your status in it. Now that you do, you are cautious but don't care much about it still. Yeah, that's basically it, because we had a good time, you know, we were good friends, and like I said, she was super shy, so generally I was the voice and face of the relationship, like of our friendship. Whenever there was something to ask, I was the one that had to do the asking. So even if I was shy myself, but she was shyer than me, so one of us had to, you know, suck it up. Oh, hang on, what's that? Well, that was like annoying. Mahoma tries here to check on the cats. I think the cat went to sleep somewhere. Sorry, someone like rang the bell and it's just like to put little leaflets in the mailboxes, which is really annoying. But anyway. So yeah, one of us had to do the talking, you know? But we had a lot in common. We had a lot of fun still. Just, we were kids, and I think that neither of us was good at making friends. I think that's what it was. So I don't hold it against her. We don't talk now anymore. Not because we have something against each other, it's just because we drifted away. Because life. We were always in the same classroom. We were always together up until 8th grade. In 8th grade we got separated for random reasons, honestly. We just didn't ask to be put in the same class anymore. And we thought, we'll see what happens. And so we didn't. And I found other friends, of course, because when you're in a new class you have to find other friends. And I actually was with a very old friend from childhood as well. That we didn't have the same friends. So past the primary school, we were just like not talking on a daily basis, but we were like, oh yeah, I know you and I like you. We were quite close friends before, and yeah, we're friends. So I became closer to this one and her group of friends that she made in the meantime. That became my group of friends as well. And I drifted away from my first friend, who made her own group of friends, which I knew and I liked as well. But as time passed, then we went to high school. We didn't choose the same path, same options and everything. We didn't have the same friends anymore. And that's it. After graduating, we went on path, and that's about it. Our parents are still friends though. They still come over quite regularly. And she came to live like not far away from here for a while. But we just like, we don't have much to talk about anymore. So yeah, I'm not one to pester people to keep a relationship, friendship, whatever it is. I will take news from time to time, once, twice, a third time. Past that, if you don't make the effort to come back to me and take news from me, I might not reach out again. And if you don't reach out anymore, well, that's fine. I guess that's where it ends. And that's it. And maybe if we meet, we probably will like, oh, how's it going? And just like no animosity or whatsoever. It's just like life, you know? It does. And as a person, well, being who I am, I would be feeling like I would be annoying, you know? Because I feel that if you don't reach out to me, like if it's not reciprocal, you know, I feel that not only do I look desperate for friendship, but also I am afraid to be annoying. Like, I feel like this person actually doesn't want to speak to me anymore, and if I keep going to her and be like, oh, how are you, how are you, how are you, then I would be annoying her, them, that person, if that makes sense. Okay, Bibibink. This is quite a predicament.
I know that. Scroll. Escape. My bag, please. I've dropped it somewhere. Thank you. Thank you.
This is the husband, by the way. Feels like I'm bothering them and it becomes awkward. Yeah, I totally agree. I do feel like I would be like bothering them. I think we're gonna like just have a little short rest. There.
Let's go hurt someone.
So, just focusing for a minute. This is what the situation. So this is the husband that we are supposed to save. Right? He's in the middle of a field of explosive mushrooms and poisonous mushrooms. Like toxic mushrooms. But I have the solution to getting him out, you know? But the thing is, it's not the only thing I have to take from that without making the mushrooms explode. I have to take this. This is the only noble stock in the game. It's a very rare mushroom, and if you consume it, you can regain your memories back. Which I want. Not necessarily for me, because I don't think it's gonna give me anything. But just for a little, you know, a bit of lore, a bit of content. I can give it to Shadowheart, who also lost her memories. Well, more so it was erased. So first step would be to put out the torch, because it's very flammable. I have to put it out. Gale.
Charmed, I'm sure. Right away.
Here. Not closer. Not closer. D group. Ice ray. That worked. Gale, come back. Now. Where is the bag? Backpack. Alright. Yeah, they do explode.
I need that bag.
Okay. The backpack is here. I can do Mr. Steps with
Keep a blade close.
Arian. How to get him back already? I'm gonna save. In case I make a fool of myself. Gonna go very far away. 8.
Why didn't I think of that?
And Misty Steps.
What are you doing? Get out of there!
I mean, don't you want me to throw you a Misty Step scrolls? Go.
I'm all right.
Okay. Good job.
God. I can finally breathe.
And now, I'm coming back myself. There we go. Back to
Looking ahead.
my character.
Very well.
Ah, right. What were you saying?
See, he's a little bit... There's something wrong with him, right? What are you doing down here?
Looking for Janet. She'll be worried sick. I must need to go. For you. Your trouble. Ta.
As you can see, he's a little weird. Right? Can you guess what happened to him? A bit shady. My hair is all messed up. Anyway, let's see. So if I use Mage Hand, that's not gonna work. Now we have to pick up the mushroom here.
Direct me.
Gale can summon Mage Hand. Mage Hand is a hand you can control all over the map and it won't trigger the mushrooms. Problem is that if you pick up the mushroom with the Mage Hand like eats it. You don't have it in your inventory anymore. My hair is not brown, it's red, actually, ginger red. Just the light doesn't really show my hair color. But if you go on my socials, Instagram or TikTok, you will see that I have red hair. So I can't use Mage Hand.
How delicious.
I use Misty Steps. Shadowheart doesn't have Dimensional Door. She doesn't. I think I have to Misty Steps. I the shit out of it. Problem is I don't have it anymore. But I do dye my hair. My natural hair is more on the blonde side. Like ashy blonde or strawberry blonde. Yeah, it would be more like ashy strawberry blonde. So I already have like some hints of red in my hair. But I've just like always wanted to have red hair. So I've been dyeing it for... Ooh. I think I've been dyeing my hair red or ginger since 2013? Yeah, 2013. It's just like, it's what feels... what I should have, you know? What feels natural, what I should have is red hair, not ashy strawberry hair. Do I have a Misty Step scroll? Or not? Or a Dimensional Door that would work as well. I think I don't. A Featherfall. Or do I have an arrow of... No, I don't. Damn. I would need that. Nobody has shit. I need to switch.
What to do?
Let me show all my scrolls. Don't have a lot. Yet. No, I have nothing to use. And arrows, I don't think I have the arrow I want. I don't. Switch your theme. Well, thank you. I think we'll have to go back to the Myconid colony. Hoping that one of the merchants there have something they can use. Which side? This side.
Never wanted the easy path.
Like, am I really gonna go back to the surface just for an arrow or a scroll?
Finish my research here, I'll join her.
Blurg.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your
Yes. We have Misty Steps and Dimensional Door. We're gonna get that. Do I have anything to sell? I have plenty of rings. Oh. Sell. Dowry. Only 13 gold. They're dead, so I can sell it. And balance. Okay.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalogue.
Why does it look mad?
I've never seen anything like it. Is my species
And
evolving?
we're friends, aren't we? Go back to the Sussex tree. Let's go get that noble stock. Very rare mushroom. Maybe we can sell it for a good price then. Okay. Make it explode. All right. We should have everything we need to get that noble stock. We're gonna ungroup.
Careful.
Take a Starion.
Right.
Let me give you my stuff. 60 steps. Yes, I know my inventory is not organized. If someone here is watching like this stream and knows Baldur's Gate and is actually watching streams from other people playing Baldur's Gate, and if you have seen the voice actor of Astarion, because he streams, he's streaming Baldur's Gate, he's making a run with with his friend. This man, so Neil Newbon, the actor of Astarion, his inventory is so organized. Like, bro, how is it like so organized? And he has so much stuff in it. Like, he has books. Who keeps books? Why doesn't he send them to camp? I don't know. But this man's inventory is so organized. Everything is categorized. I could never. Everything is a mess. Okay. We're trying to get closer because the range of Misty Steps is not unlimited. And I only have like one scroll. So we're gonna try our best and go very slowly. Ooh. Shit! Are you gonna be okay? Go back. Yeah. Hopefully it will. No! Sorry, why are you doing this? I clicked on the wrong character. Hey, click here. Here. Okay, we're gonna let it pass. Let it pass. But did it like... Okay, it's still here. Like, if you trigger them, it doesn't destroy the noble stock, but if you burn them, it will destroy the noble stock. Now we have to wait forever for it to go down. Anyway, how's your day? Yeah, as I was saying, so Neil Newbon, the actor of starring streams the game, and I'm impressed because his inventory is immaculate and super organized, while mine is just like random as shit. Just got off work. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Are you on the European time zone? Oh, please stop triggering. Yeah. IST, what? Is that India? Like India Standard Time? I'm trying to guess. Well, that's interesting. I think I've never had anyone from India before on my streams. Generally, it's Europe or US, but it's way too early for the US right now. Are they calming down? Hopefully they are. Oh no. What did I do? I can't miss these steps all the way there. It's way too far. I don't have gust of wind. Disperse. Okay. We good? We seem to be good. This here is too tight. This here is too tight. Hmm. Shit! Misty steps! Can I hear? Let's go here.
One step at a time.
Like, I've triggered everything, but like at least I'm not like. Okay, you're fine, Astari. You're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Got a noble stock. And we're not completely dead.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
You're gonna give it to me. Hello, cat. Back to the mic on it. But we're gonna go to camp. Because I want to do the Shadowheart thing. So what I have to do for that... Sorry, I keep bumping the mic. I need a bag. A backpack. What's inside the backpack? Apply. That's interesting. Interesting. That I might have to sell. But I have a pouch somewhere. Maybe. That I can use. It's a simple... No, I don't have a simple pouch. A backpack then. I already have one, so I can send that to camp. Let's put all the sausages inside backpack. The camp supply pack. There. Oh, and that as well. Because I found that camp supplies weigh a ton. So if I send them back to camp, it weighs less. Now I just have a backpack in which I can put the mushroom here. There. What happened to the screen? What happened to the stream? Was it just my iPad? It might have been the iPad. Okay, the iPad just like went black. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a break like real quick. I'm gonna refill. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes, and we're gonna give that mushroom to Shadowheart and see what happens. Alright, I'll be right back. And I'm back. I think I was muted, right? I'm just surprised that it's working on the first time I push. You know, your Discord has a channel called French General, which is supposed to be French and all, but I read it as for real general. Must have been so confused. Yeah, I was. Okay, I'm just really surprised that it's working the first time I push the button. Because usually I have to like push it 5 times. Chinese language has ruined my brain. No cap. Yeah, you must have been confused about the French channel. I had to because when I created Discord. Okay, I just didn't hear any sound. There were just a lot of French people, so I just put a channel especially for the French. Like most of the French ones are my former students, so that's why. Let's go to camp.
Breathe deep and move.
Okay. So Shadowheart. She's over there. I'm gonna try that. Also, yeah, have you seen? I have a little doggy. I still don't have the owlbear though. I'm supposed to have an owlbear, but it hasn't come yet. I hope it's gonna come. Let's try that. Yeah, well, these ones are the good students. Oh yes, yes, you can. Scratch. Where is Scratch? Where is our good boy Scratch? He was there a second ago. Oh, he just glitched.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
You can actually pet the dog. And the owlbear can.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
You can pet the dog.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
See, he's a very happy boy. Yeah, you're supposed to get an owlbear cub. I hope he's gonna join. Might have to go back to the surface for that, but we'll see. And you can have both and you can pet both. So I think I must save because I might do something incredibly stupid again. If I give the bag with the mushroom in it Shadowheart, it should allow for a new dialogue option.
May the darkness protect you.
You should eat noble stock, Shadowheart, perhaps. To restore your memories. Yes, this is working. This is what we want.
I can't. My memories are being withheld for a reason. Lady Shah will return them to me when the time is right, no sooner. Besides, mushrooms aren't my favorite. I think it's because of the gills.
So, Lady Shar is her deity. She worships Shar. And Shar is supposed to be the goddess of loss and darkness. Basically, she's the deity of depression, you know? They're your memories. You don't have to ask permission to know who you are. Just eat the damn mushroom. Yeah, we're gonna go for... Oh, you get to see the first, like, roll of the game. Like, not of the game, but how it works, I mean. So you have a dice, like D&D, and it's based on your proficiency. This is charisma, and as a rogue, I have a bonus. I have a +5 Persuasion proficiency. I have advantages here. I can use friends. I can use it. And I have another dice to roll, and it would take the highest. The one of this game got Game of the Year. Yeah, it's a really good game.
All right, give it here.
All right.
I think so. I remember something. Not everything. It's new and not new at the same time. All jumbled up. I was younger. Much younger. An initiate at the cloister. I was upset about something. The others were teasing me, mocking my name. Like I wasn't worthy of it. There was another. A tiefling boy with short horns and purple hair. I think he was my friend. He tried to make me feel better. Ronald. That's the last part of it I remember. That must be his name. Perhaps he's still there in Baldur's Gate. It hurts.
We actually get to meet the person she's talking about. But that's way later. So I'm not spoiled. Okay, give me that back. That mushroom. Do I get to... Maybe we're gonna save and see what it what it does when you eat it like yourself, especially as the dark urge, since you lost your memories. I don't think it does much, but there's no harm in trying. That's new. I don't switch off. It's so badly organized that I can't find it. This what? Oh, because I used the bonus friends, and she disapproves because I used that, like that. It's kind of charms people. So she disapproves. I mean, fair. I understand that you would disapprove at heart. Only medium? The star in approval is exceptional. I think Gale is even higher. Damn, Gale! 95? I mean, I was all about, like, letting my tab flirt around, but, you know, I still, like, my goal is still Astarion, so... I feel like I will struggle. Just one run where I don't romance Astarion at all. I think that will be the hardest thing for me. Oh, he's here. Okay. I was scared. Okay, I saved. I should be able to.
As you choke down the acrid mushroom, the memory embraces your unlovable carcass. You see a grand collection. Shelves of jarred, floating, pickled organs neatly labelled. Taxidermied beasts and men, elegantly displayed from your killings. A study no doubt arranged neatly by your gentleman's gentle goblin, as you and your butler perform a vivisection. Scelaritas's claws slips, calipers cutting the aorta of the living, screaming victim.
Yes. This is why it's interesting for courage. So you kind of do, but it still doesn't really tell you much. And I will have to reload because I want to sell the mushroom. Useless butler, drown the butler, and the victim's open bladder cavity. That sounds fun. All the trembling artery closed with a bare fist, acting onwards with the other. If I follow my dark urge, it would be this one.
His tears mingle in with the golden fountain.
It's kind of disgusting.
As the memory begins to clear away, one thing is certain. The butler lies not about his past service.
That's because I have a butler that came to tell me that I was the dark urge. And that's why I've been having urges. But we are going to reload because we're going to give back the noble stock to the lady. And we're not going to give it to her husband. We're not going to do that. I'm sorry for using French, Shadow Art. Gonna go away real quick. Noticed that it was me. I go away. Further? Oh, she disapproves. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, let's end the day because we don't have any short rest, and then I will have to fight the Dwegar. Anyone wants to talk? Anyone has anything to say? Anyone? No? Nobody wants to flirt with my character? Nobody wants to trauma dump? Alright. Go to bed then. All for... We have actually quite a nice meal tonight. Not just sausages. It's 42. Alright, it is like nothing happened during the short rest. Long rest. I glow red. It's normal. It's because Astarion drank my blood. So what we're gonna do is go to Shadowheart. Hi bestie, I know you don't like me, but can you do me a favor? And then we're gonna do lesser restoration. And no more bloodless.
Still alive. So
because bloodless does give you a disadvantage, like a -1 on everything.
What path lies before me?
Leave camp. Oh, now she wants to talk. Alright, what do you want to say?
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
Didn't you tell me this already? I'm all pointy ears, my love.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you.
Okay, telepathic moment.
Tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
Hey, let's read each other's mind. Are you sure?
I'm sure. I trust you.
Weird, considering you don't really approve much of me.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Baby Shadow Arts.
She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home. With Lady Shah. It hurts.
Yeah, sure.
That's all I remember.
You remember that it is common amongst Seluna's followers to send their children into the woods alone, a rite of passage to find their way home. Perhaps this one has gone awry.
This is like, this run is the first time that I actually have dialogue options and narrations about being a Selûnite. Because the deity of my character is Selûna, but it is Selûna for, like, by default for everyone. And in my first run, I didn't have that. It was Selûna by default, but I didn't have any Selûnite interactions or narrations, and I have on this run, which is kind of weird, but it's extra lore, so I like it. It brings something new. And for context, if Shar is the goddess of loss and darkness and grief, Selûna is the goddess of light and, well, everything that's good, you know. There are, like, she's the contrary of Shar. There are sisters. Selûna and Shar, they are sisters, and they are like the opposites of each other, and they are engaged in a battle against each other. Which is also why Shadowheart didn't like me much at first, because I am a Selûnite. I worship Selûna, but I told her, like, I don't really care who you worship. It's not because I worship Selûna, like almost everyone in Baldur's Gate, that, you know, I'm not like a cleric of Selûna. So yeah, that's actually a new addition. I like it. It looked like you were wearing a moonstone. Isn't that commonly worn by Selûnites? So this is things that I didn't have in the first run. Like, don't just do one run in Baldur's Gate, you have to do it many times.
You're reading too much into things. A childhood bauble, that's all.
Yeah, sure.
Just because Selûnites claim something doesn't mean they own it.
Calm down. Just saying. I've seen something. So. And this is why Shadowheart is afraid of wolves. But I know the truth.
Normally I'd agree. But with you, it's getting easier by the moment.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna leave it at that for now. Oh, is she happy to have found a husband again?
The what?
Noble stock? The mushroom?
I knew I was forgetting something.
What?
Sorry, love.
Absolutely worthless. That old idiot.
Right, before that, I want to hear what the Rothe has to say now he's back.
There's no time to waste.
Speak with animals.
I'll see what I can learn.
Master is back. Good. Missed him.
Alright. He's happy because he's nice now. Okay.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, let's talk to Dareth.
Look at that. Got my useless old man back. I suppose that's your doing.
Yep.
His hands are empty as a whole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough.
Seems like there's no love lost between the two of you.
Love? Never heard of it. Balin's meek now, but he used to be a rotten old bastard. Treated me like an old shoe for losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me.
Yeah. If you have any doubts, Balin's bad husband. Now let's settle. What are you really doing down?
Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Boulder's Gate. The locals go mad for it.
Why?
Nearly nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss.
Damn.
Probably. But Balin in his right mind wasn't worth half of noble stock. I know him better than anyone. Got the scars to prove it.
Yeah, that's terrible. Like, he did that.
Ah. To no surprise of mine, you're more competent than Balin. Go on then. Hand it over.
How much is it worth to you?
Loads. But I haven't got anything to offer for it. I'm counting on the shroom for that. Give it or don't.
Rogue persuasion, not good enough. Give me something or this number disappeared right before you. I'm not gonna go for intimidation, of course. We can try persuasion. Hopefully it goes well. Like, at least give me something. This is like a priceless mushroom. Get like something. A little something. 20! Oh, natural. Critical success.
Stop!
Let's go.
Fine. Take this. Wedding ring from a pillock. It has to be worth something.
Not like the wedding ring matters to you anyway. Take the reward and keep the noble stock. Now we're gonna like give her.
I'd say it was a pleasure doing business. Except it wasn't. Off you go.
Business is business. I mean, Kushigo's might. This is going. This is going to Karlak. Almost never use improvised weapon, but anyway. It's going to Karlak. So now before I go to the Dwergar, I kind of want to check on the goblin camp because I still don't have the owlbear cub and I would like to have the owlbear. Let's go to goblin camp. It should be there. Should be there. Hopefully. Because I don't know what I'm gonna do if I don't have my owlbear cub. Seeing him play with Scratch is an absolute joy of mine. So, potion of healing here. The goblin camp is wiped. I just like have some but that one the name sounds like a K-pop band member. Pagan, like pagan. Sounds like it, doesn't it? So I just have like a couple, like 3. What's their race again? Bugbear. Right. It's just them left. They're drunk. They don't... Ooh. Camera bug. They don't, even if you attack them, they don't wake up, so... I'm gonna leave them there. Hopefully... There. If he's not, I will have to go back to, where his mother is. I hope I don't have to. I don't want to kill his mother. I much rather have the adventurers do it. Not the adventurers, the siblings. The one you meet when Owen dies. There's no owlbear cub. Not here either. Wait. It should be not so far from the Risen. Not Risen Road. Hang on. So here we have Risen Road. And the owlbear, I think is he, or he. It should be around here. So I guess we're gonna go to Blighted Village. Get out of here. I'm the enemy of the state, so if there is any goblin, they're gonna attack me inside. And I will have to kill them. On site as well. You can access it when you go fetch Carla. That way. Good. I don't know where I'm... Anyway. Right, Owen. Here. I go away. this is where yeah. They still haven't killed her? Well, it's no wonder that the cub isn't like him. Like, come on.
Seems you've been cornered by a comrade of the guard you killed.
Well, shit. I did forget that they were with the Absolute. If you kill the mother owlbear, does the owlbear cub comes to you? Let me look it up. Because I do want that owlbear cub. It's fluffy and cute. Can you get the owlbear cub if you kill the mother? Killing the owlbear mother in Baldur's Gate results in a choice. Kill the cub and end its suffering, or spare it. If you want to recruit it, obviously need to let it live. Okay. So even if you kill the mother, he will in camp. Right? That's what it says, right? I'm gonna make a separate save. Owlbear. Just in case. And let's kill these two.
I speak, they burn.
Path isn't. How is it? Oh, because of the ground.
Shall we dance?
Enough? Oh.
I'm ready.
This still was weaker. I'm inspired, of course. Kill Brennan and Andre. Reuniting them with their fallen companion. Do you have anything worth of interest? No. Do you have anything worth? No. Alright. I don't like that idea. I don't like the idea of killing the owlbear mother.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Dead owlbear. Ooh, we might have a chance.
Swift as my
Find
feet
the
can carry
baby.
me.
There's a chest. He's not dead. Stressed. He's wounded and barely wounded. Sorry, I don't like this.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Look at how mighty and beautiful. Animal, like animal handling. That's 20 again.
The owlbear's one good eye flicks away for a moment. You follow its glance and see an owlbear cub.
I mean, no harm.
The owlbear stares, then sharply inhales your scent. It sits back, its eyes still fixed on you. A silent ultimatum. You can leave now, or step closer and die.
But I want your baby. Give me the baby. The thing is, hi. Also, welcome back. The thing is, I want the cub. And logically, what happens is that if you don't do anything, the owlbear, the mom, is supposed to die. Whatever you do. It's either the siblings that kill her, they didn't, we killed them. Or the goblins, but I wiped out the goblins. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Because technically, there's nothing that could kill the owlbear right now. Which means I could leave them be. As a small, happy family, right? And killing the mother would just be pure out of selfishness to have the cub in my camp. That's it. Technically, there is no risk for the mother to get killed right now, but apparently, whatever you do, it dies. So I'm kind of stuck here. I don't know what to do. Examine. The owlbear has sustained damage to its eye. Can't make critical hit. Perception check. It's wounded, but isn't like severely wounded. The cub is fine.
What am I to do?
Like, maybe can Shadowheart stick with it?
Let's see what I can glean.
Right. Did say step back or die. I'm gonna try to load. And this time I'm gonna try with Shadowheart directly to see if you can speak to it. Do you feel like murdered? I already killed 2 people. Will the mother die fast or live long enough to see? Yeah, honestly, because technically whatever you do, the mother is supposed to die. Either by the hands of the people I just killed, or by the goblins, which I killed as well. Technically there is no threat to her. But apparently, whatever you do, she dies.
There is work to do.
Shadowheart. Because she has...
Oh, that stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Okay, it was prey, not just dead owlbear. Speak with animal. We'll try to speak with it. And gather.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it.
It's a cutscene, so I don't know if I...
Owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Dialogue.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
You're injured. There's still half a spare lodged in your head. Or wrong cave. Those are... Yeah. Okay. You're injured. There's still half a spare lodged in your head. That sounds way more... like... sounds worse than just like having an eye that is impaired.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Allow me to leave. I'm no threat to your cub. In any case, it doesn't let me take the cub. Because people say, like, just getting speak with her. After long rest, she will be killed by goblins. And Kev will be on the camp. Yeah, but there is no goblin left. I mean, we can try. And she has -1 charisma. Yay! That might not go as well. Earlier I had like a nat 20 on wisdom, but... Okay, that's good enough.
You're small, weak. Killing you would be a waste of time.
And you're injured.
You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Now that I've talked to the cub, the mum.
Alright, what now? One day I'll catch a break.
I chance it. Should I chance a long rest? I'm gonna get there. Or I can. Last time I couldn't because I failed the perception. Oh, I can't go further. Where? Oh, it's over there. I'm blind. Okay, not making the same mistakes as in my first run.
A shrine to Seluna. Quaint.
Anything else to say? I'm gonna try me first. We failed the Arcana chest. The check. Yeah, sure. If I do that, I will be blasted off. King, I would need that. I can take it. Thoughts. Healing. Care. War between Spoon and Star. Red. Dead. Right, it's time to jump. Please succeed the perception check.
Something over there.
Thing that's all my party members missed in the first round. Prayer dedicated to Seluna, imploring all to accept the Moon Maiden's blessings, share in her bounty.
A prayer sheet? What's this symbol on it?
Cup. Book here. Is that the only thing? I think that was the only thing. Jump back. And now... open it?
Moon Maiden's grave. It's open.
Yes, that's what it is. I just needed that sheet of paper, that prayer sheet. Seluna tried. Read. When the youngster came of age, they would be left to fend for themselves deep in the wilds. There, they would show their skills of navigation and self-reliance, as well as their determination to return to the Moon Maiden's silvery glow. Once they found their way back to their people, their faith, and standing as a follower of Selûne would be beyond any doubt. So this is exactly what Shadowheart did. This is exactly what she did.
It speaks of the Moon Maiden's sacred rites of passage. I still remember my own.
Oh, I do have to do a sleight of hand even if I... Okay. Lucky that sleight of hands are no problem with me. This is gonna be like that for every... I shall not take the idol. Writhing dance. Where has he points on? Don't provoke or... That's useful. That's useful. I don't feel like taking the idol and then selling it. I shouldn't be doing that. I'm gonna try to exit the cave. Long rest. And see if it changes anything for the owlbear situation. It would be a waste of... If it doesn't, then I will leave it at that. I'm not gonna kill the mother bear if there's no one to kill her. Because they all speak about the goblins and Gale. Do you have to step into acid? Are you really that dumb? Get out of the acid, idiot. I'm not gonna kill the mother bear if there's no one to kill her. I wiped the goblin camp. There shouldn't be any goblin left. Oh, like there's something in your tent that keeps glowing. What is it? Why do you have glowy stuff? Anyway, nobody wants to talk again. Of course, nothing happened. Oh, I didn't let the star invite me. You won't be happy. Okay, one long rest. Leave camp. Try to get back inside the cave.
My hands on everything.
If that was for nothing, I can at least load back the game that I saved. Dead. It is dead.
Looks
so
like
there
the
was...
goblins found her little hideaway.
I'm sad.
She deserved better than that.
So at least... Apparently there were some goblin left. I don't know where they pulled them out, honestly, because I wiped the camp. Oak fathers and... Bud. Fourth line.
Might be useful.
Up the egg.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
A fortune? Eat that. She's dead anyway. So the egg will never hatch. Anyway. Sorry, Mama Bear. It wasn't all for nothing. Oh. Let's go to Goblin Camp. Now the cub should be there. All of this for a cub. Is it there? It's not there. Where is the goddamn cub? Maybe it will appear in my camp. In the next rest. Last time it was here, but it's not. It doesn't seem. It's not here. I'll be like another 10 minutes and then I will stop. Are there something new around here? Pretty much. Yeah. We're going back to the Underdark. My connect. Is anyone wearing the shoes that this deep gnome gave me? Please work. This is it. Yeah, get that. It's better. Animal flip, water sparks. That's for you. Boots of Strike. I give you something about healing. Ah, yes. Actually, don't need that. Don't have it. Paladins. Other allure? Can't I equip both? I would need to, fuck. Dual wielding? What do I have here? Whenever the wearer is healed, that weapon is coded in that. Poison them. This is the steps. Don't I have the boots? I don't have them yet. Just revising my. For now, I'm gonna keep. Boots are here. I'm not wearing them. Then we should be good. Go. Oh wait, this is where I'm coming from. Can go down.
Corpses. These creatures did battle with Dwergar.
Dwergar are kind of wars.
Time to press ahead. A camp. Looks abandoned.
It looks abandoned. It's all in the yeah, I think it's not a good idea that I start attacking the Dweger now. Otherwise I will be late. That's actually good. Good. I'll take it. That's shit. However. Let me see. What do I have here? So my short sword and this dagger is just a +1. Doesn't really give me anything. Might as well switch for 2 longsword. And is there any way, like this time, dagger? I have this one too. Oh, it's a scimitar. Can you get that? He cannot. I really have to unlock dual wield. Alright. I think I will call it a day. We didn't much fighting because there were a few things that I might have forgotten to do before that I wanted to complete. But yeah, next time I stream Baldur's Gate, there will definitely be fighting. I'm gonna keep the Dwegar camp for next time. So yeah, I'll try to stream Thursday. I'll try. No promises, but I'll try. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm happy to come back. What? Just noticed the info on my stream is not correct. I don't know if it's a bug. Something because I did change it. Anyway, I'll figure it out. And thank you for hanging out with me. It was a pleasure. And I'll hope to see you soon. Have a nice rest of the day. Bye everyone.